What a gift we have been given. Close the door. Write with no one looking over your shoulder. Don't try to figure out what other people want to hear from you. Figure out what you have to say. It's the one and only thing you have to offer. Barbara Kingsolver. I ran across this quote and have often thought it true not only with authors, but with graphic and stationery designers, etc. Often, people pleasers, sweet, generous, and precious but missing the best. God dwells in our heart. Thus, our calling involves following the passions God has placed there, not making everyone else happy, not meeting others' demands, not fulfilling every request in the universe. If you are tired, in service, you are carrying a weight God did not place there. Leave whatever else for the next person, as they are called. Remember, we, also, are called to trust God to do the rest. Recently, I found a really neat site that was, almost joyously, shouting the need to hurry up and write whatever God has given you to share. Though, it brought me to question if you even realize, to what extent, God has given you the power to make a difference. Even so, many have been in your own personal, and sometimes horrendous, tribulation for quite some time. Though, I wonder how much you realize these hard times happen to you, as they are happening to many others, so you will know where others are, what the need is, and what words need be shared. God gave writers. That means, if you are a writer, you are a gift and it was God that decided such. It had nothing to do with your writing skills, but the desires of your heart. There is a hurting world, out there, even more desperate than our situation may feel. And during times you have no new words to share, your already written seed is still available to help others that have not yet caught up to where you are spiritually. Do you realize, when words come to you faster than you can write them down, that those are as much God's words as the Bible? I pray that you do. I pray that you will, finally, truly believe that it is impossible for you to write something inferior when the Spirit is moving. God does not do anything inferior. God has given you words, to share, that meet people where they are. You have a type of gift of healing amidst a terribly wounded and cruel world. I pray you get a glimpse of how important you, your ministry, and your seed is then stand up to Satan and not let him stop you from the passions of your heart any longer. Words, inspired by God, do not belong to you but Him. Share them, wherever there is a door of opportunity, as if your message, alone, can change the entire world because it can. Via the internet, your writings will be multiplied so many times that only God can count the number of lives that have been touched, and how many lives they touch, and how many lives they touch. In that ripple effect, you have been given a great opportunity to lead. And know this, it is impossible to outgive God. What a gift! In blessing I will bless thee, and in multiplying I will multiply thy seed as the stars of the heaven, and as the sand which is upon the seashore, and thy seed shall possess the gate of his enemies. Genesis 22:17.